Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again. And today we're going to review The Fault in Our Stars. So The Fault in Our Stars stars Shailene Woodley, and it's this movie is based on the book by John Green, and it's about this girl named Hazel, and she has cancer. And she goes to a support group and she meets this guy named Augustus, I believe. And these two start, they start to have a connection, and and they're starting to fall in love with each other. So yeah. So what did I think of The Fault in Our Stars? Now, The Fault in Our Stars could have went one of two things. One, this movie could have really surprised me and been a really good movie. Or two, it could have been Twilight all over again. Guess what? It does number one. Yes, this movie really surprised me. It was actually a really good movie. I enjoyed The Fault in Our Stars. It was a good movie. And, the romantic genre is my least favorite genre of movies. Because a lot of people say horror is the most cliche. To me, romantic movies are the most had the most cliches out of any movie, because you see, they fall in love. Oh, they lied. Now he's gonna try and get back with her, and they live happily ever after. It's the same stuff over and over and over again. It really annoys me. But in this movie, it's like they make fun of those cliches. It's like they don't do that with this movie, and I'm glad they don't, because it makes it for a really good movie, and I just really enjoyed it. It was a good movie, and I like being surprised by movies, and I'm glad I was surprised by this movie. Now, I know a lot of people are going to ask me, did you cry? Did you cry? I almost did. Now you could say I'm a human being with no soul because I didn't cry during this movie, but I almost did. Don't think I was sad, because I was sad. I was. At parts it is sad. It is. So if you have to be in the right mood to watch this movie, and I was in the right mood to watch the movie. I knew what I was getting myself into. I was going to get myself into a sad movie at times. So yeah. So you have to be in the right mood to watch this movie if you want to watch it. So yeah. Shailene Woodley, she was amazing in this movie. She was probably the best part in this movie. She was just great in this movie. She's really one of my favorite actresses right now. She just does a great job in this movie. Just really enjoyed her performance in the movie. The guy who plays Augustus, I forgot his name, I'm so sorry. He did a good job too. I enjoyed his performance in the movie as well. He did good. He was good in the movie. Also, Nat Wolff is in this movie. Who remembers that guy? Who remembers Nat Wolff? Naked Brothers Band. Who remembers that guy? Yeah, he was in this movie as well. He did good as well. Even Willem Dafoe is in this movie, but not for long. I wouldn't say he makes a cameo, but he's in there, but not for long. Negatives, I don't have too many negatives. Actually, it's only like one negative probably. And that's that sometimes they would do those, cliched stuff. Sometimes. They didn't do it, it wasn't throughout the entire movie. You had some cheesy lines at times. When Augustus says to, Hazel's like, why do you keep on looking at me? And Augustus is because you're so beautiful. It's that's so cheesy. But it only did that, this tiny much. Like this much during the movie, and which I was glad for. At least they didn't do it throughout the entire movie. That's my only negative I have about this movie. So yeah, I enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a really good movie. I was really surprised by it. So yeah, it's time to give my official grade on The Fault in Our Stars, and my official grade on The Fault in Our Stars is an A-. I think it's a good movie. I think all of you should check out this movie. It's really good. I was pleasantly surprised by this movie, and I enjoyed it. So I'm giving it an A-. So what did you think of The Fault in Our Stars? Leave it in the comment section below. I'm WWE Fan 0599, and we will see you all later. Peace.